I love it. Goodness gracious. I thought I was early. I'm 15 minutes early and there are still people already in here. Crying out loud. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So just to let you know, for those of you that are already here, and yeah, I'm early. I'm 17 minutes early today, as I have some guests for you today that I'll share with you once I get more people on. So I got a little message. Good morning. Oh, Quinn, I love it. My dad taught me from the very get-go is if I am on time, I'm actually late and you better be early. So nice job there, Quinn. Love it. Mrs. Remark is already here. The Arndts are already here. I see the Bradys and I see, and by the way, Carabella, Xavier, Ryan, we're packing up your bags today. So we got everything there. So BJ, just to let you know that that's all being taken care of. Hi, Tiberius. Long time no talk to, write to. I don't know what the right phrase is for that. Max and Xander, they're all here. The Jarvis family. Good morning, Mrs. Brolin. Hey, Leona. Good morning, Jason. All right, so we're good to go on all of your stuff there. The Zubrods. Connor, is your sister joining you today to watch? Oh, that's our school bell. It's time to start school. We should be walking through the hallways right now. It's officially 8:30. Oh, not today. That's a bummer. Well, Connor, I'm hoping you're being nice to the family. I miss seeing you guys at FYC in the morning. Hello, Ethan. Fifth graders have been busy with all their Zoom meetings. There's Mrs. Pittenger. I just got done with a meeting with Mrs. Pittenger. Had a chance to see a picture of that new grandbaby. Very, very cute. Already has cheeks you can squeeze. By the way, next week I'll be broadcasting from my house, and somebody, I don't remember who asked me for this, they said, I want to see your dog. I will show you my dog next week. I promise you he will be laying on the couch, probably upside down and snoring. But I'll show Wrigley to you. My goal next week with the weather being 50 degrees is I want to sit out on my porch and be able to read a book. That's all I want to do. All right. And by the way, I gotta look for birthdays. I've not looked at my birthdays yet. I think I have one today. Let's see. Student birthdays. Who is celebrating a birthday today? I know there's not a staff one today. February, March. Oh, too far. Today is the 26th. Oh my, I've got 3 of them today. So I'll have to be looking for those people to show up in the chat room and wish them a happy birthday. I hopped on extra early today for those of you wondering why we already have so many comments already, but I hopped on early. Got done with my meeting early. Tomorrow, I'll be back at 8:30. Should be back at 8:30 because remember that we're going to be doing our pickups starting at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to do a really quick one tomorrow. Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Elizabeth. Hopefully you are doing well and hopefully you got a lot of that reading done yesterday. Sad thing is, by the time I got home, I was so tired, I don't even think I opened up my book yesterday, which I was hoping to finish it, but today is the goal. Adri and Vida, hello. Been loving seeing the Facebook post too. I've been trying to like every single one I can see coming in. Hello, Morgan. We are about 12 minutes. I'm starting at 8:45. About 12 minutes away, and then I'll share. I've got a couple special guests in here too that you can say hi. Oh, Amelia, I did see some pictures with your dog, so that was fantastic. Your dog is way bigger than my dog. Speaking of birthdays, one of the birthday kids has just joined us. I do believe, just making sure I double check here, is Mr. Eli Calbus. Happy birthday to you. You tell Drew and Olivia that there better be a really big birthday present there sitting on the table for you. Let's see, who else do I have? Okay. The Hoers, are both of you there? Hopefully watching this morning. Morning, Charlie. Now we're starting to slowly get an uptick on traffic now. Okay, so who is MKND7? I will say hi, but I'm not sure who I'm saying hi to. Morning, Jude. Boy, we won't, when we get back to school eventually, maybe we'll just have to do video announcements. This is how we do it. Actually, I'd like to just do them in person now, so we can get some face-to-face contact. Oh, Emma, there you go. Good morning, Emma. Nolan has joined us. Good morning, Nolan. So when I logged in really early today, I thought, I'll log in early just in case. And yeah, we already had comments lined up, so that was pretty cool to be able to see that. So what's on the plan today for game day? I'm curious to see some pictures today on Facebook, what games you guys are playing. In our household, it's always usually Monopoly, Ghostbusters version. Good morning, and I'm assuming that's going to be Anna, I'm assuming. Good morning, Elizabeth, Victoria. How are you doing? Phase 10, I don't even know what that game is. Oh, it's a card one. Okay, see, I'm way out of touch on games. So what I should do is I should go get, should order Tenzi. I love playing Tenzi, but we don't have it at home. Oh, the good old fashioned game of life. I just listened to a podcast that talked about, it was actually all about Monopoly, about the history of Monopoly, but then they talked about how life and how long that game has been around. I didn't realize how old that game was. Morning, Ellie. Let's see. So we've got Alyssa, and the Ealeys are now in. All right, Morgan, you tell those brothers to play fair. If not, they're going to hear from me. Oh, Risk. Oh my goodness gracious, one of my all-time favorite games, the game that never ends. I've been a part of Risk games that have literally lasted the weekend. Good morning, Allison, Ethan, and Jenga. See, I can't do Jenga. These hands are not meant for Jenga. They shake too much. The thing I love about Monopoly is there's 47,000 versions of the game. Molly's going to play Flash. All right. What's Risk? Oh my goodness gracious, it breaks my heart. It is an awesome game. Awesome game. One of my guests is saying that is not an awesome game. Colby likes Uno and Pass the Pigs. I remember playing that. Morning, Mrs. Milliard. Uno, I love playing Uno with 4 people, and then you really get things going. Boggle, that is a classic. My mom and I used to play Boggle a lot. And in fact, my mom is stuck at home, and her and dad have been playing lots of Scrabble, which will probably end up at Scrabble tiles being thrown from my mother towards my father. Oh, Simon. See, I was awful at Simon. My memory can't get past for about the first 6 notes, and then I was done. Yeah, there's another Scrabble. Hello, Kaylee and Joshua. Good to hear from you. Good morning, Mrs. Brewer. Tenzi, love Tenzi. Mr. Mon, Balderdash, classic one. Zubrods are playing Sorry. Love Sorry. Morning, Audrey. Good morning, Platzens. The Game of Life, Tenzies and Uno. Now we're popping in. Yeah, Battle for Territories, there's a couple different versions, but I'll forewarn you, if you start playing Risk, it could literally take days to finish it. Play the Flight Game. I don't know that one. I also don't know King's Corner. See, I'm going to learn all these new games now. Yeti in My Spaghetti? That sounds really cool. Good morning, Webs. Quicks, which I don't know, and of course Monopoly I do know. Since we're 5 minutes away, just to let you know, I'm gonna just turn my around so you can see our special guests for today that joined me after our meeting. Let's take a turn here. All right, whoa, there, I gotta go that way. There's Mrs. Jones. All right, and then I gotta turn. There's Mrs. Barr, and one more over. There's Mr. Kelder. We just got done having a meeting here, so they say hi to everybody. I know, we all miss you. And we are sitting at different tables, at least 6 feet apart. I had a feeling that would spark lots of highs and so forth once I showed that. They all say hi back to you too, and that they miss you dearly. That's why I also like having I have the screen behind that has all the comments, so you can read the comments as they kind of come in on that one too, which is neat. This will be my last time with guests. Tomorrow I'll be in my office, so last time with guests. Oh, don't even say about 2 months of school. We're not going to worry about that one yet. Of course, the librarian has to say, keep reading. She's doing her job well. 5 Crowns. Never played that one. Oh, yeah. We are absolutely 6 feet apart. Absolutely. We got our emojis there from Mrs. Pittenger. About 3 minutes and we will start. I see our numbers are starting to slowly creep up. We're at 76 people watching now. King's in the corner. Brody Ryder, hello. Hey, Mia. Tegan is now here. Ella, I know you guys play BOPIC because I've seen you do that in FYC. It's another game I can't do. It's too confusing, too fast. Avery and Ryan are here. Awesome. Maria, Adam, Shoots are here. Go. Now we're popping. The Dodens are now here. Catherine and Andrew. Taylor, I'm guessing you love spending time with Riley all day long would be my guess. This is kind of similar to summer where I talk to kids when they come up the playground and they, oh, we're so excited for summer. I can't wait. And then about 2 weeks into summer, we're bored. What is there to do? It's like, yeah, I told you, we're really good at giving you a structure. The Christensens are here. Everybody's here. Mrs. Fowl has joined us. Awesome. We are now 1 minute away from announcements. Hello, everybody. Sunny and Windy, good morning to you. And Katie and Hannah. Okay, Ella, that made me laugh. Nora does not get to be a bit much. Come on. Be the good big sister I know you are. Vance is now here. All right, we're up to 98 people here. By the way, those of you that just joined us, I hopped in early. That's why you see we're on 16 minutes already. So for those of you that are just tuning in now, you might want to fast forward to the announcements, whatever. I like just seeing a lot of the live chat, seeing everything pop up. So that's what I like seeing. All right. Nora wants a shout out. Shout out to Nora then. All right. Now I got to be done with shout outs because it's time for me to move on to my announcements. So here we go. Today is Thursday, March 26th, 2020. I'm so glad I actually do these announcements because if I didn't do the announcements, I wouldn't know what day of the week it is. I'm struggling with that. We have 3 birthdays today. So celebrating a birthday today, I have Lily Hoff. Lily is a kindergartner in Mrs. Bachmeyer's room. Eli Calbus, first grader in Mrs. Hamilton's room, who I know is on this right now. And Liviana Swanson, fourth grader in Miss Becker's room, are all celebrating birthdays. Happy birthday to you. And just a reminder for those of you having birthdays, I'm keeping track. Eventually, I'll get you your pencils. If that means I'll have to, get double pencils later on, that's fine. But happy birthday to all of you. A reminder, tomorrow, Friday, we're going to go at 8:30. We're going to be back to our 8:30 time. And then tomorrow will probably be the last day I send out a message to you reminding you about those meetings. Starting next week, I'll still do the 8:30 meetings, but no more reminders because I send you enough stuff the way it is already. Also, a reminder that today, for Thursday, it's game day. What game are you playing? If you look back at all the comments, you're going to see a whole lot of games being played, which is fantastic. I was sharing with the group. Ours is usually like Monopoly and so forth at our household, but let's keep seeing those pictures. That has been absolutely uplifting for me personally. Just love seeing all those connections to the families on Facebook. So continue that. And tomorrow is Friday Fun Day. What are you doing for fun? Slime, telling jokes, doing an art project we want to see. I was talking with Mrs. Oren yesterday, and we're thinking of continuing some more of these days. Honestly, it's fun. It's just something to break up the monotony of the day and post some things. So I know she's thinking about some things. I'm thinking she's thinking about April Fool's Day, which may get us in a little bit of trouble, parents. I'm sorry. So anyway, that's what we're going to be working on, some of those things too for upcoming fun days. Oh, Eli, you're most certainly welcome. Most certainly welcome for the birthday wish. Like I said, I wish I could see you in person for that one. So tomorrow is our pickup day for stuff. If you were to look in our gym right now, we got a whole bunch of bags sitting there. 8 to noon tomorrow. The procedure again is going to be as follows. I've been really trying to say this every single time in announcements. Make sure we know this. You're going to drive up in the parking loop, drive up as far as you can on that loop, just so we can fit people in there. Be patient. roll down your window. You're going to tell one of our para educators what the kiddo's name is that you're picking up, or names. So we're going to ask for name, we're going to ask for grade, we're going to ask for teacher, so they can get those taken care of. They will then head into the building. They will come out with your bag or bags, and then what will end up happening is we're going to ask you to either pop your trunk, for those of you that might have, a CRV or something like that. It's easy enough to do that with manually and so forth, by hitting a button instead of actually, or automatically, not manually. Popping a button will place it in there. Or we're just going to set along the curbside. We'll ask you to then, once we leave, get out, pick it up, and then get going. So we're going to ask you to be as quick as we can. We're going to be trying to get through, I suppose there's probably 250 bags approximately, because not everybody wanted their stuff. But if you could do that, orchestra instrument, thank you, Ella, is orchestra instruments we are giving back to you guys as well. Mrs. Cooper brought those down for us, so I do have all the instruments ready to go. Actually surprised there weren't very many of them, so that was fantastic. But anyway, so that'll be tomorrow. And then after that, that's all your stuff. Your packets are being stuffed this afternoon. They're being mailed out. I think they're being picked up at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon to be mailed out. You should have them latest Tuesday. My assumption would be on Monday. One of the kids was, do kids need to be with? No. In fact, actually, to be honest with you, we don't want any of the kids obviously be out of the cars and so forth, but no, kids do not need to be with. You literally need to say who it is for, what classroom and so forth. Because I know I've got some that grandma and grandpa might be picking up, aunts and uncles, a neighbor and so forth. So no, do not need to have them come with. So on that message, I'm going to wrap this thing up here for our live stream for this morning. A reminder, tomorrow we're going to go at 8:30. We're back to 8:30. I am in some meetings tomorrow morning, so I will try and wave at you through my office as I see you come up. But if I don't see you tomorrow in your vehicles and wave to you, just know I'm thinking of you. But I'll be in my office for a couple meetings and then join the group once again. So that is all I have for those announcements. Oh, by the way, somebody's asking about, are you going to empty our desks? This was only for teachers. I've already reached out to parents, and parents decided what they want, because some parents said, no, I don't want anything right now. So if that is the case, that you wanted something, reach out to your teacher right away today, because those bags are almost ready to go. So that is all I have for today's YouTube live announcements. Have an awesome day. Happy birthday to the 3 of you that have birthdays, and I will see you tomorrow at 8:30. See you later.